All right, so the story right here is called Jehovah is Still Strong, from the Work, the Completion, the Infinity by Robert Smith III. Narrator speaks. Let's see what transpires when the storyteller comes to us with a story that none could tell other than the storyteller. The storyteller speaks. Come gather around, let us form a line until all have sat down to have a seat, for it is a story time. For this story may affect a life to cause nothing but addition to that certain life. There was a certain girl that spent many, many years looking for friends. Very depressed was she, as she did shed tears. And as time went on, the certain girl did wander down the wrong path, counting many enemies as friends, only facing her enemies' wrath. And for years and years, her family shed tears, counting the certain girl as no longer living, for her family searched and searched for the certain girl for years. And finally, a day did come along that the certain girl did cross paths, when the certain girl had become a certain woman. The certain woman, no longer a certain girl with a certain honest man, did cross paths. And the certain honest man did show the certain woman all the love the certain woman could ever know. For her family that loved the certain woman sent the certain honest man to save the certain woman, little did she know. And the certain honest man began to show the certain woman all that there was to know about life, and how to only trust people in life that would, no matter what, treat her right. And that certain honest man, to her all that kings and queens knew, and how told her, and that certain honest man, to her all that kings and queens knew, and how to rule, told her. Okay, so and that certain honest man told her all that kings knew, kings and queens knew, and how to rule all things by playing by the rules. And the certain woman became a queen of all queens, and blessed her family for many, many years to come as a queen. And surely the certain woman, I surely tell you the truth, she became loyal to the certain honest man forevermore, allowing the certain honest man to always rule. And she and the certain honest man ruled all things forevermore. For the certain honest man was the King of kings and Lord of lords, long before he crossed paths with the certain woman forevermore. Narrator speaks. Wow. What an astonishing story. This story was to all who heard the storyteller tell the story indeed. For it was a great story, so great, those who listened were eternally grateful indeed. And from then on, the fame of the storyteller grew, for his stories were unbelievable, and the way he told stories was in a way that no one could do. So until the next time the storyteller tells a story indeed, remember that Jehovah is still strong, as the story of the certain woman would show and prove and make it appear. So this story right there is called Jehovah is Still Strong, from the Work, the Completion, the Infinity by Robert Smith III.